Male versus female cats. Have you ever wondered how their personalities and behaviors differ? In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of feline gender differences. From territorial behavior to social tendencies, male and female cats have distinct traits that can influence how they interact with you and their environment. Male cats are often more social and affectionate, while female cats tend to be more independent and focused. But that's not all. Neutering and spaying can also play a significant role in shaping your cat's behavior, making it even more important to understand their unique needs. Whether you're a seasoned cat owner or a first-time pet parent, knowing these differences will help you build a stronger, healthier bond with your feline friend. Stay tuned as we break down the key traits and provide helpful tips for raising a happy cat, regardless of gender. Gender and behavior. Gender plays a significant role in shaping a cat's behavior, and this difference is especially noticeable in unaltered cats. Male and female cats exhibit distinct behavioral traits, primarily influenced by their biological instincts. Male cats, with their higher testosterone levels, are more likely to display territorial behaviors, including marking their territory through urine spraying. This is rooted in their wild ancestry, where male cats were responsible for defending their territory from intruders. In contrast, female cats are less likely to spray and are generally more focused on guarding their home and ensuring the safety of their offspring. They may assert dominance in more subtle ways, such as claiming high places like bookshelves or windowsills, which is an instinctual behavior tied to their need for safety and an unobstructed view of potential threats. In terms of social interaction, unspayed male cats tend to be more sociable, actively seeking affection and human companionship. Female cats, on the other hand, often display a more independent streak, remaining more aloof and requiring a greater sense of personal space. Understanding these inherent gender-based behaviors is crucial for any cat owner, as it helps provide a better, more tailored experience for your feline companion. Properly managing these behaviors through spaying or neutering can lead to a more balanced and peaceful household for both you and your cat. Territorial behavior. Male cats are naturally more territorial, a trait largely driven by their elevated testosterone levels. In the wild, male cats defend their territory from other males and potential threats, and this instinct remains in domestic settings. Male cats are more likely to mark their space by spraying urine, signaling their presence and staking a claim to their surroundings. This territorial behavior is especially prominent in unneutered male cats, who may feel the need to assert their dominance more frequently. The strong scent of their urine is not only a way to mark territory, but also to signal availability to female cats, further emphasizing the role testosterone plays in this behavior. On the other hand, female cats also possess territorial instincts, but their approach is more subtle. While they may not engage in urine spraying, female cats still assert dominance over certain spaces. For example, they often prefer elevated spots like windowsills, shelves, or the top of furniture. This behavior stems from their ancestral need for safety and a clear view of their environment. Higher ground offers a strategic advantage, allowing them to monitor their territory and stay out of reach from potential threats. Unlike male cats, female cats don't typically need to mark their territory aggressively, but instead demonstrate their claim through these more understated actions, maintaining a quiet yet strong dominance. Respecting female cats. Female cats often have a more subtle approach to asserting dominance compared to their male counterparts. They value their personal space and prefer elevated resting places like windowsills, bookshelves, or the tops of furniture. This behavior is rooted in their wild ancestry, where higher ground offered safety from predators and a better vantage point to spot potential prey. In domestic settings, female cats maintain a watchful, solitary stance, observing their surroundings from a distance and remaining vigilant. This preference for solitude and elevation reflects their independent nature, shaped by their historical role as hunters and protectors of their offspring. On the other hand, male cats tend to be more physically affectionate and sociable. They are more likely to initiate contact with humans by rubbing against legs, hopping onto laps, or seeking attention in a direct manner. This behavior can be linked to their less demanding role in raising kittens, giving them more time to engage with their environment and interact with humans. Male cats are often more eager to form bonds with people, wrapping themselves around their owner's legs or curling up next to them. While female cats may show affection in quieter, more reserved ways, male cats are typically more outwardly affectionate and eager to share companionship. Affection and interaction. Male cats tend to be more outwardly affectionate due to their fewer responsibilities, allowing them more time to bond with humans. They often initiate physical affection by jumping into your lap, rubbing against your legs, or curling up beside you. This behavior is often tied to their more relaxed role in the family, giving them the freedom to form closer connections with their owners. Male cats enjoy cuddles and often seek constant physical contact, reinforcing their bond with their human companions. Female cats, while seemingly more aloof, also show affection in more subtle ways. They may not jump onto your lap as readily, but will express their love through slow blinks or headbutts. These small gestures are their way of saying "I love you" without being too direct. Slow blinking, in particular, is a cat's way of showing trust and affection, often referred to as a cat kiss. Headbutts are another form of endearment, signaling a cat's desire to mark you as their own and show they feel safe with you. While their expressions of affection may be quieter, female cats deeply care for their humans, just in a more reserved manner. Understanding these differences helps you appreciate the unique ways male and female cats interact and show their love. Play behavior. Male cats are known for their high-energy, playful behavior. They often engage in spontaneous, enthusiastic play, jumping and chasing after toys with great excitement. Their playful nature is tied to their ancestral role as protectors and defenders, where they needed to stay alert and active. Male cats tend to view play as an exciting adventure, often treating it as a way to release pent-up energy. This could include jumping at crumpled paper balls, pouncing on string toys, or running around in bursts of activity, especially during the evening when their natural instincts are heightened. On the other hand, female cats approach play in a more focused, methodical, and intense manner. Their behavior reflects their hunting instincts, honed through their roles in the wild as caregivers and providers. Female cats are more likely to observe their target, whether it's a toy or a bird, and then execute a precise, calculated pounce. Their play is often slower and more strategic, mirroring their ability to hunt and stalk prey. While male cats play with high energy and spontaneity, female cats engage with toys in a more controlled, serious way, often displaying patience and precision. Understanding these differences in play behavior allows cat owners to better engage and bond with their feline companions, catering to their unique needs and instincts. Petting preferences. Cats are known for being particular about where and how they like to be petted. The key areas where cats enjoy petting the most are around their scent glands, specifically their cheeks, chin, and the base of their tail. These areas are filled with scent glands that allow cats to mark their territory and show affection. When you pet your cat in these spots, it's not just about physical contact. It's a way of deepening your bond with them and respecting their natural instincts. Both male and female cats enjoy petting, but their preferences may differ. Male cats, being more sociable and affectionate, are generally more open to being petted regularly and will often approach you for attention. They are more likely to jump into your lap or nudge your hand for a scratch. On the other hand, female cats can be more selective about when they want affection. They may enjoy being petted but prefer to approach you on their terms, often waiting for you to respect their space. Understanding these preferences is key to making your cat feel comfortable and loved. Pay attention to their body language and be sure to pet them gently in the spots they enjoy most, respecting their boundaries and reinforcing your relationship with them. Vocalizations and communication. Male cats are generally more vocal than female cats, using louder meows to express their needs or to get your attention. They are often more assertive with their vocalizations, whether it's to ask for food, attention, or simply to make their presence known. Male cats may also use a variety of tones in their meows, often accompanied by an energetic or playful attitude. Their louder meows are a reflection of their sociable nature and desire to communicate with their humans. In contrast, female cats tend to be quieter in their communication, but still have their own unique vocalizations. They may use soft meows or gentle purring to convey affection, contentment, or even discomfort. Female cats often reserve their vocalizations for moments when they want to communicate something specific, like signaling when they're hungry or seeking attention. While they might not be as loud as their male counterparts, their purring is an important form of communication, often indicating satisfaction and happiness. However, when female cats are stressed or unwell, they may also use subtle vocalizations to express discomfort. Understanding the different vocalizations of your cat helps you better interpret their emotions and needs, strengthening the bond between you and your feline friend. Sleeping with you. Male cats are generally more inclined to sleep next to their humans due to their sociable nature. They often seek companionship and comfort, especially when it's time to relax or sleep. For male cats, sleeping beside you is a sign of trust and affection. They feel safe and secure in your presence, and being close to you helps them bond emotionally. It's a comforting routine that highlights their need for connection and reassurance. On the other hand, female cats, though affectionate, tend to prefer more personal space. They may sleep nearby, but they often choose a separate area for some alone time. This behavior is rooted in their natural instincts to be more solitary and independent. Female cats are more likely to seek out a cozy, quiet spot where they can feel safe and in control of their environment. However, even though they prefer a little distance, they still crave your presence for comfort. They might sleep near you or come for a quick cuddle, but they value their own space. Understanding these subtle differences in sleeping preferences helps strengthen your bond with your cat, ensuring they feel loved while respecting their need for independence. The effect of spaying and neutering. Spaying and neutering have significant impacts on a cat's behavior, and the benefits extend to both male and female cats. For male cats, neutering reduces their drive to roam, which is often driven by the urge to find a mate. This decrease in roaming behavior can keep them safer and more content at home. Neutering also lessens aggression, as it reduces testosterone levels, making them less territorial and less likely to engage in behaviors like urine spraying to mark their territory. These changes help male cats become more settled and calm. For female cats, spaying eliminates the cycles of heat, which often involve loud vocalizations, restlessness, and a constant search for a mate. Once spayed, female cats tend to become calmer and more affectionate, as they no longer have the hormonal fluctuations associated with heat. Spaying also helps prevent unwanted pregnancies and reduces the risk of certain health issues, such as uterine infections. Both male and female cats benefit from these procedures by displaying fewer behavioral issues, becoming more affectionate, and experiencing an overall improvement in quality of life. Spaying and neutering contribute to a more peaceful home environment for both you and your cat, ensuring long-term health and happiness.